What's going on, guys? Matt here with Hickman Lawn Care. Got another video coming at you. Little maintenance there, I guess. My Echo SRM 230, the one that's given to me, it's running a little rough, so I went to Home Depot to get the maintenance kit, the Echo UCAN maintenance kit, fuel filter, spark plug, and air filter. I'm gonna change it, see how it does. And I got a new, new fuel cap. Let me see that new fuel cap for it too. Actually, it fell and landed on the cap and busted it, spilled gas everywhere. So I gotta get that replaced. So I'm gonna do a little video about that. That's what this one's about. I'm going home now. I wanted to get a maintenance kit for all three of my trimmers, but they're like 16 something, almost $70 a piece. It's $27 for the cap and the maintenance kit at Home Depot. You may be able to get it cheaper somewhere else, but I don't know what the closest deal is about 45 minutes away from me, so I just went to Home Depot to get it. Was looking at, they are now carrying the 266 SRM 266 at Home Depot now, which is a pretty, I have the 230, and I imagine the 266 is pretty good, pretty good trimmer. I want to look into the 2620T, yeah, or I don't know what the difference is, to be honest with you guys. But I want to look into that, see what it's what its capabilities are. I've heard a lot of good reviews on them. I haven't really heard any bad reviews, but that would probably be my next trimmer I get. Either that or a 266. I really want that's the PAS system, I believe, where you can attach stuff like the combi system for steel, but I want it for Echo, excuse me. Want it for Echo. Let me know how this camera's working, guys. I'm using my new Galaxy S8 Plus. It looks real fidgety while I'm looking at it here in the screen, but I don't know. But just let me know in the comments below how my camera's doing, how this turns out. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here and we'll see you in a second. All right, guys. As you can see, we already started. I couldn't get the fuel filter out of the gas fill hole. I had pulled this hole, the line, everything out of right here. Some of the line was messed up on the end, so I had to cut it, restart it. But here's the old filter. Oh, dropped it. Pretty crazy looking. Let me get the new one and I'll show you what it looks like. I actually did this challenge. I don't know if you ever went to the GIE Expo. I did the maintenance challenge. The Expo, changing the fuel filter, spark plug, and air filter in time. They had this wire thing that reached in there and grabbed the line perfectly. So anyway, there's new, there's old. So I believe it's time to get changed. I'm gonna go back in the same way I came out, just because. Let's see here. A little metal ring's gonna give me a fit, I think. There we go. And now to get it back in there. If you guys can't see this, I'm sorry. It is tight. You got 3 lines going into that one little grommet. You got a vent line, the actual line going to the carburetor, and a return line coming from the carburetor. Let me get down here. Where's my little small screwdriver? This will work. There's that, and I gotta get the return line back in there. How lovely. I might have to get that replaced. It seems pretty cruddy. But lucky me, I don't have no fuel line right now, so that's definitely hardened up. It's gonna have to do with what I got. Pull that grommet back out. Alright, get that back in. Guys, I'm no professional at this. I try to save money. I do it myself. The return line. There. I will replace that return line in the near future, guys. There. Fuel filter. As I said, where's the cap? Oh cap, oh cap. Did I lose it? Yep, here it is. Oh cap, like I said, busted it, landed right on it. Got the new cap. About to bust the new cap. There's that. Go ahead and get the spark plug. I don't have a spark plug wrench. I'm just using a regular socket. It'll work just fine. Don't look too bad. Kind of rusty looking actually. But put a new one in. Don't want to over tighten it, guys. You'll strip it out at the aluminum head. And last but not least, the air filter. Kind of cruddy. Not too bad, but there's the new one. This actually needs to be turned around. I got it on there backwards, upside down. This is the one I had to put a new carburetor spring in. This is the weed eater I got off of a buddy. My dad got it off of well, I guess not buddy, co-worker that he worked with. had a broken trigger, and I thought it was a spring in the trigger housing there that was broke, but it's the spring inside the carburetor. Take that nut off right there. That's a spring in there. You gotta wind up. Little tiny spring. But I had a new carburetor, so I just took the spring. I took new carburetor, but it wouldn't work on this model, but the spring would itself, so I just used it. That's the choke. I had the choke on upside down in the front. You guys, I don't take stuff to the shop unless I absolutely have to. Stuff like this I can do. I do take my truck to the shop, but when I bought it, I got 9 free oil changes. So that's the only reason I take it to the shop. Alright. New air filter. Well, I need to clean this out real quick. Get all the gunk out of it. Alright. Yeah, it's the same air filter, ain't it? I guess so. Just looks different. It's sitting in there, right, I guess, for some reason. Alright. Alright. No, put the boot back on. You can see where this echo gets real hot. That's where I lay my hand or my arm. I got scars on my arm from that there. One time my arm was bleeding real dark, so it was probably blood right there. But these get really hot. My other 230 does, my 225 don't get as hot because it's a plastic cover right here, but not as bad. But yep, there you go, guys. The 230. Sorry for all the mess in the back. It's my workbench slash tool bench slash catch-all, everything. But well, let's take it outside and see what she'll. Alright, guys, let's see what she'll do. Prime it, switches on, choke. Guys, I believe that's gonna be it for today. Sounds pretty good. That was me messing with the throttle. That way it didn't cut me out or anything. But hey guys, I'm gonna get off here. Gotta go mow a few. So catch you later.